Inside this packaging, I have a golf club which could be the best off the tee replacement, the most versatile club for the fairway and the rough, and the all-round best club you've ever seen. But 90% of people will never have tried it. Guys, today I have the Tour Edge Exotics C722 utility iron, and I guarantee so many people have not tried it. I've been so excited to get this club out of its packaging. If this goes on the green, I'm going to give this away. So comment, like, and subscribe, giveaway. Oh, that is so good! Go! But guys, we're going to test it out here at Desert Springs, host of the European Tour qualifying school in just a few weeks' time. Test it for versatility, test it for distance, and test it for all-round performance. We're also going to talk price as well and talk some numbers. Do not go anywhere. And also, guys, subscribe if you haven't done already. 70% of you guys who are watching aren't subscribed. That is, it's just not very nice, is it? Just hit that subscribe button and throw a like on it. Right, let me get all this packaging before it blows off. Now, I love a driving iron as much as the next man, but for me, this could well be one of the best looking driving irons I've ever had the joy of testing, and I'm yet to hit it yet. Does it feel as good as it looks? Does it perform as good as it looks? Guys, would you ever try a Tour Edge Exotics club? Right, we're gonna go low first, then high. This is a 3 iron as well, so it's not a 2 iron. I mean, that really is as good as it gets. That sounded so crisp and nice. I'm really not sure we're going to beat that. We're going to try and hit it nice and high now, then we're going to talk some tech to you as well. I'm going to wait for that car to go though, because it has got a hosel on it and we don't want to be putting through any Lexus windscreens. Can we get this as straight as that low one? That was so good. That was actually a little bit toey, but it still worked quite nice. The tail of this club is very much forgiveness. Let's get down there, let's see where they've finished, and let's talk exactly what is in this club. Now, what I love about the 2 tee shots that I've just hit here is how close together they are. This is the second shot, the higher one. It was a slightly toey strike. You can just see there it wasn't the best, and the low ball is down the middle of the fairway, probably 15 yards further, but there is a little bit of a downslope there, so the consistency is there even with the miss hits. Let's turn around, let's play some shots into the wind, see how this club can perform. This could well be a staple for everybody's golf bag. I've said it. So now we turn into the wind, let's see just how good this club is into the wind. Like I said, guys, this is a 3 iron and it is 19 degrees of loft. You can actually see how that second shot, it really was a glancing toey blow. That was actually a little bit toey, but it still worked quite nice. But because of that little weight in the toe, that has helped us maintain that ball speed, which is everything we do want. I'm going to talk tech in just a second, but I'm going to try and hit a draw and a fade into this wind, because if I can do that with this, it really should probably be going in my bag. But would it go in ahead of this? I'm going to try and hit a nice little baby fade. For me, that's not a shot that I'm overly comfortable with. I prefer the little draw, but there's not a lot of offset on here, so that should help. However, we do see quite a lot of real estate at the back. You can actually see the weight at the back from address. I don't mind that, it fills you with more confidence. And that is everything I want from an iron. It sounds so firm. That's literally a perfect tee shot. I can't believe I've just hit that. Let's see if we can match that up now, and let's see if we can hit a draw. Does it feel as good? Turn it over. Stop it. I mean, those two are going to be right next to each other, and they just moved a little bit in flight. This could be one of the best clubs I've tested in 2022, and the worst thing is, I've had it a while as well. That brand name, would you buy a Tour Edge? Let me know. And that is everything I want from an iron. It sounds two are going to be firm, right next to each other. That's literally a perfect tee shot. Move a little bit. Now, is it just me, or are both these golf balls insanely close together? I'm going to put those ball flights back on screen now, because I absolutely love the way that those shots feel. I love the way those shots went. And I love that the way that both finished in the middle of the fairway, and there's literally 1, 2.5 yards in it. I'm going to say the draw went a little bit further because it will have chased down. The fade will have just stopped a little bit more. Now, what technology is in this Tour Edge Exotics C722 utility iron? So it does feature a Beta titanium L-cup face. That wraps around the leading edge for maximum power and ball speed. You can see with these shots here. It also features zero weld technology that reduces the weight on the face and provides optimal CG, leading to ideal launch and ball flight. Again, as you can see here. It has a hollow body design, maximum perimeter weighting that creates more face flex and extreme forgiveness, adjustable weighting, so the 10-gram adjustable weight allows for expert custom fitting to dial in precise weight and feel, and also, as I've said all along, the player preferred shape, thinner top line and slight added offset for more confidence at address. I actually think they're wrong there with the offset. There, I've said it. I don't think that offset is, I don't think there's much there at all. I think it's the perfect club if you do want to send those nice low shots, if you want to turn them over. It's not really a club where, oh, I'm going to slice this, I need loads of offset. Guys, let's jump on the next hole. Let's see just how well we can. I'm falling in love with this, and the reason I'm speaking so quickly, I apologise. Calm down, James. I want to hit more shots with this club. Now, I hear what you're all saying. James, anyone can stand there and hit a couple of balls off a tee, fade it, draw it, get it high, get it low. And you're sort of right. But how good is it off the turf? How good is it off the fairway? Is a 3-iron, guys, this is one of the hardest tee shots on this golf course. And like I said, there is European Tour qualifying here in a few weeks' time. This is so tight, everyone will be hitting 3-irons off here. Can I send one down and just thread those bunkers? And then we're going to jump on a par 5 and we're going to see if we can try and get on the green from around 220, 230 yards. That for me is about a 3-iron distance, but this is all about accuracy. I don't mind if this just goes 180, 200 yards, but we need to keep it going straight. Is all that technology we just spoke about going to help, even if it's not a great swing? Oh, that's just perfect again. That's literally pitching around 170, 180 yards. And I mean, if we can zoom in, I'll show you, but that is position. I think it's just running to the rough ever so slightly, but it's straight through those two narrow bunkers. And there's just something about that that I absolutely adore. So when I got back to the UK, I tested this iron at my local driving range at Waterfront using Trackman range, and I was really pleased with the numbers, especially for a couple of mishits in there. For me, a driving iron doesn't have to just be versatile, it has to be forgiving as well. A couple of good shots, a couple of bad shots, and as you can see here, a really nice shot to finish on. This actually felt really nice, big high draw. Ball speed average 140, average height 95, 215 yard carry average, and a 242 total, which is massive. Let's get back out to Spain and see if we can play this shot into the par 5. Now you can really see just what I mean about how narrow these bunkers are, and to thread them it has to take an incredible shot. You might say I've got lucky here, or you might say that I've played literally the perfect shot, because here we are just in the rough. Guys, I'm going to take that all day long with this club. Can we get it on a par 5 from 220, 230 yards? Okay, 200 metres, which means 220 yards into the teeth of the wind. This is going to take everything. It needs to be low, it needs to be well struck, it needs to be powerful, it needs to be accurate, because that flag is right on the edge. Not that we're thinking overly flag. If this goes on the green, I'm going to give this away. So comment, like and subscribe, giveaway. Oh, that is so good! Go! Go! Guys, you will never guess what. It's just not on the green. It was a fantastic strike. You think that's gone 200 yards into the wind, but it's not quite on the green. So, you know what? I might even be tempted to put this club in my bag, because even that's going to go close. Everything seems to be going right with this. Everything seems to be going right with this club. It has the forgiveness, it has the versatility, it has the price, it's not too expensive. Does it have the name? That's what I'm going to leave with you guys. See you tomorrow.